What is up, beautiful people of the internet? I go by the name of Wesley, and today we've got something a little bit weird, a little bit strange for you. There's a millionaire who feels he was duped by an OnlyFans model. I have no idea where we're going from here. I know nothing about it, so I am immensely excited to go through this with y'all and see what happened. All I know is these OnlyFans girls, they are very smart. They are the real sharks of the business world. Everyone's been talking about the hedge fund managers, how smart Wall Street is. No. Idiots. A bunch of Redditors kicked their asses. Not smart. The real geniuses are the OnlyFans girls. They figured out how to monetize dudes' thirstiness, dudes' horniness, the most powerful force in the universe, the simp sex drive. So, I can only imagine how this girl finessed this millionaire. His smile, there's no joy behind those eyes, so I have no idea what they did. That being said, the news anchor kind of looks like the OnlyFans girl's mom. A little bit. That being said, let's hit it and let's get the finesse.
As the old song goes, breaking up is hard to do.
She's trying not to laugh.
It's harder when hundreds of thousands of dollars in gifts have been exchanged. Jim Murray on a situation that might not have been love after all.
It might not have been love. Keyword might. I think that's a bit strong. I love the whole intro. You can see that she's trying not to just like lose her. This is the face of a woman who is just immensely amused. Look at her face. She's trying so hard not to just laugh her ass off at the whole thing.
Love after all.
During their brief 5 months together, this woman says her boyfriend lavished her with more than $1 million in gifts.
He did buy me a lot of gifts every time that, he would want to take me to Chanel or anything. He would spend over $100,000.
5 months? 5 months? She looks proud. And honestly, I think she should be. $200,000 a month. $200,000 a month. That's insane, guys. That's insane. I wonder why, can you think of a reason? I mean, look at them together. It's so strange that a guy who looks like this was dating a girl who looked like that. And he was exchanging money. I mean, they're obviously so physically compatible, right? And on, a intellectual, personality side, they probably have so much in common. I mean, they're practically, they were probably born maybe in the same century. Maybe they were born in the same century. That puts them more in common than somebody who was born in the 1600s would have with them. So, I just don't understand. There's so much compatibility going on when you look at these two. I wonder what went wrong in the relationship.
Want to take me to Chanel or anything, he would spend over $100,000.
At a single time.
Mm-hmm.
That's bonkers.
When 26-year-old Stephanie Grzansky
26.
met 59-year-old Stephen Klubeck.
59! How did you not know what you were getting into, you dingus? You're 59. And you have money. You're successful. How did you not know what the hell was going on?
She considered him quite a catch, despite their age difference. Klubeck is worth an estimated $100 million.
Yokey, though.
A fortune he made in the timeshare industry.
Stephen J. Klubeck, Chairman and CEO of Diamond Resorts.
9 years ago, he appeared on Undercover Boss.
Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Sarah.
He became obsessed with me and wanted to marry me.
But their relationship soured.
He became obsessed with me and wanted to marry me. Girl, this is where you really dropped the bag. You dropped the bag. $1 million, that's cute. Divorce? $50 million on the table. He must have really sucked, because she was obviously gold digging. How awful must this guy have been that for $200,000 a month, she axed it, didn't get married, and take the $50 million. He must have been terrible. He must have been awful. I think he does he kind of look like a turtle to you guys? I feel if he had a Patronus, or if he was an Animorph, he would morph into a turtle.
Klubeck says he fell, but their relationship soured, and now the multimillionaire wants all his gifts back. Klubeck says he fell in love with Stephanie.
That's trashy.
He says he feels duped.
Little did I know that while I was working in my various homes, and my children were in the home and my employees, she was shooting porn in the bathroom and putting it on OnlyFans.
Stephanie confirms she's a model on the website OnlyFans, where she posts provocative photos of herself for paying subscribers.
Twist,
She's
baby.
also big on Instagram with 1.8 million followers. You're worth $100 million. You run a multinational corporation. How did this 25-year-old model dupe you?
Well, you know what? We had a security failure, Jim. Our security folks did not unlock the pages on OnlyFans. We made a mistake. We saw the content that was extremely pornographic, which showed my assets used as backdrops.
Assets like his mansion and his jet. But Stephanie claims her boyfriend knew everything about her from the beginning.
Okay, this is slightly more nuanced, I guess. His real issue is that, this is hilarious to me. So he had a security team vet this girl. Let's break it down. He has a security team. Makes sense. He's a $100 millionaire. He had his security team vet this girl. They vetted her, right? But when they vetted her, it sounds like they found her OnlyFans page, and the $100 million funded security team was too cheap to pay whatever it was, like the $10 to $30 to unlock the page and see what kind of content she was posting. So it sounds like they were aware she had an OnlyFans, but they didn't pay the money to unlock it to be like, they were like, okay, she's good, bro. She just does social media. They never paid to look at what she did on social media.
He used to call up his friends and say, hey, Steph's outside taking photos. You know, I was taking a photo on a horse and I was naked, and he called up his neighbor to come and watch. He actually loved it. It was kind of like a routine.
Showing off.
Like every day he would tell me how much he made on stocks, and he would ask me how much I made on OnlyFans. He also let me use his private plane to shoot nude content. He loved it. He thought it was hot.
Jim?
I'm not gonna say it. Oh, I don't know if I should say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. He's 59. $100 million. Dating a 25-year-old model. Trophy wife situation. She knows it. He knows it. The trophy wife situation, the transaction that's going on, is the dude, our gentleman right here, is having a wife that he can show off. That's the whole point. Like in real life, he's got another asset. He's acquired an asset. The girl is trading and becoming that asset in order to get the money. It's transactional, it's dehumanizing, but they're two consenting adults in a transaction, right? They're making those decisions, so it's fine. There might be other aspects to their relationship as well, but that's the fundamental exchange going on. In the typical trophy wife scenario, right? And that's just the people in real life. It's not that weird then to then take that same kind of like asset showing off, like I'm so rich, I've got a hot wife. I'm showing her off. Like I would show off a hot car, right? And then to take that and go, oh, he likes the fact that he's showing off his hot girlfriend model who's 25 on the internet as well. I don't think that that's that far of a psychological leap if she's telling the truth. And she might be lying out her ass. I don't know.
Fictitious.
Fictitious.
She's reckless. She's a menace. She's a con.
Stephanie's lawyer, Arthur Barron, says by asking for all those gifts back, totaling more than $1 million, Klubeck is trying to ruin her financially.
He made it clear that he has tons of money, and he would use that money to litigate with her, to keep suing her until she went broke.
Klubeck refutes that, but one thing's for sure, sometimes breaking up is hard to do.
Stephen Klubeck says
That's how you end it? Oh yeah, these millionaires, this bigger millionaire is having this legal battle with another millionaire, and breaking up's just hard to do. Okay. That's like a weird way to end it, isn't it?
if Stephanie returns the gifts, he'll donate them to charity.
Dude, I feel like if you give somebody a gift, you no longer have the ability to tell them what to do with that gift. That's the whole point of giving them a gift. It's not like you leased them a gift or rented them a gift. If you give something, you are transferring ownership. If I give you this phone, I can't then dictate that you, I don't know, call your mom with it 3 times a week unless that was a condition of me giving it. I just think that's ridiculous. But, man, what a weird situation. That is such a weird situation. I would love to know who's telling the truth. I'm inclined to believe that if I have $100 million and I have a security team, and I didn't even argue my security team didn't find her OnlyFans, And there's no way they didn't see her Instagram page. And if she's on OnlyFans posting nude content, there's no way her Instagram page in and of itself wasn't as spicy as Instagram would allow. Then, bro, you knew what you were getting into. Those factors in consideration, I feel like the girl is more likely to be telling the truth, or at least an exaggerated version of the truth. But, yeah, that's why... That's why one of the reasons those kinds of relationships give me the heebie-jeebies. I feel like they're so dehumanizing and transactional. That being said, they're all adults. They can make their own decisions. I don't really feel bad for anybody in this situation. That being said, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. I am Wesley. If you want to see more reactions, more videos, subscribe down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope you do not end up either being sued for $1 million in gifts from your sugar daddy or dating several decades younger human being who has a secret OnlyFans that you didn't know about. Hope neither of those things happen, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fulfilling, beautiful relationship with the partner of your choice that fulfills you on every level. Physical, spiritual, emotionally, mentally, whatever levels there are. Take care of yourself, guys. I'm Wesley, and I'm